One thing I want you to realize is the dog that knows where it's supposed to go can become very helpful. So if this dog knows that this pillow is his place, I can use this pillow in a variety of different ways to train him to do other things. So we're crate training this dog, and if we want to housebreak this dog, what we're going to do is we're going to let him come into the house, play around for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to put him on his pillow. When I'm first teaching a dog, I'll actually put him on his pillow, and there'll be a little bit of a lead that will hold him onto that pillow. I just kind of anchor him against the wall right by the pillow, so he can't get off that pillow. Every time he jumps up, he trains himself to stay on the pillow. Now what that does is that teaches the dog he's got a place, nobody's going to bother him. If people come up and pet him, that's great for him, but it doesn't mean that he can go anywhere he wants to go. So what's going to happen is he's going to fall asleep on this pillow 95% of the time. What happens is an hour and a half, 2 hours later, you wake him up and you say, let's go for a walk, and you take him right outside where you want him to relieve himself, and he starts to be housebroken because this pillow becomes a helpful thing. The other thing is I encourage families to have multiple pillows, one right by the entrance of the house. So the dog comes in and he's kind of got a real excited attitude, and then you say, kennel, and he goes onto his pillow. You put him there for 5 minutes. The only reason you're putting them there is for him to start to relax. Once he starts to relax, then you invite him to the rest of the house, and maybe for a half an hour, 45 minutes, he plays around in the rest of the house. Then you put him on the pillow by the couch, because that's where you're going to be. Well, that pillow, that first pillow, has taught him there's kind of an outside behavior and there's an inside behavior, and he learns that he's going to calm down every time, and pretty soon every time he comes in, the very first place he's going to go is he's going to scoot right to that pillow, because that's his spot. And then he's going to wait for you to invite him to come off of that pillow. And you can have a dog that's only 2 months old doing all of these exercises if you just take 10 to 20 minutes a day and try to work on reminding them what's important.